I'm the Register of Deeds, Don Clark. I was elected in 1978. This is going on almost my 36th year in office. I hired Rhonda, and we've worked together now for 4 years.
Yes.
4 years.
Been the deputy for 4 years, and we do well together. We share all the responsibilities. And a two-person office. People have doctor's appointments, people get ill. We have to know how to do everything on a daily basis. When I first started working for Don, he had mentioned doing e-filing, and he didn't want to have anything to do with it. He said, absolutely not. We went to a conference for Register of Deeds in Ashland one day, and Lynn from SimpliFile came down. And I asked Don, I said, we just need to listen to him. He started his whole explanation of how SimpliFile worked. I was so impressed, so amazed. We got back to the office, and I looked at Don and I said, we are going to do this. And he was slow, but he was on board too.
I don't type very well in computers. I'm not really a computer man, you know. So I said, do we really need this? He says, yeah, it's the wave of the future.
When we first decided to go with SimpliFile, we had spoke with Lynn on the phone one day, and he made an appointment to come visit us and set the system up. We were worried that it was going to be a big rigmarole, a lot of trying to figure out how to run the system. But Lynn came down, he spent one day here, and our system was up and running.
And the training, was, okay, you push this button down, okay, this button, hit record, now put your legal in. Okay, was that all right? Oh, that was pretty simple. It saves on the county budget. I mean, we don't have to buy envelopes. We don't have to buy stamps. I mean, and the turnaround is just amazing. You get the document in, you look at it, you get to look at it before you actually do it. If something's wrong, maybe they forgot a notary, maybe the money's not correct, the legal description's wrong. Well, you just hit a little button there and say, okay, this was wrong. Boom, it's back in their office, and now they correct it and send it back to you. And you go, wow, that was quick. Yeah, the title companies, banks, they love it. The ones that are on it that I've talked to just absolutely just love it because they can be in their office, send it to us, and within that time frame, they have it back right away.
Well, it used to take weeks, now it takes one day. That was one of the scariest parts about making a decision to go to SimpliFile was what happens if it doesn't do exactly what we need it to? What happens if the number is incorrect? How do we go about fixing this? And I think we're both very happy with how they are able to help us. The concern is no longer there. The team at SimpliFile makes it very user-friendly. It is very user-friendly from beginning to end, from the startup process to the minute they leave and you're ready to go. When we started with SimpliFile, we had 1 or 2 documents a day. Then it started to be 3 or 4 documents a day. Now we pray everything, please let it come SimpliFile, because it just works that slick.
You know, people that walk in the counter and bring us stuff, the title companies, I would say to them, take a look at SimpliFile, because SimpliFile is the way of the future. You have everything in your office, right at the touch of a button that you know I've already approved it, and you get it back immediately. SimpliFile for our county costs is just, it's really, there's no cost. It's free to counties. There is no cost.
How can it be free? If it works that great and you're going to enjoy it that much, how can it be free? But it is.
And it saves our county money. We don't have to buy envelopes. We don't have to buy postage.
Everybody does things in a different style or a different manner, but SimpliFile, they are able to set it up to work exactly with your system. So when we print a document, it comes out the way we want it set up in Saunders County. The stamps are very easy to rotate around the page. It will page your documents for you so you don't even have to page them.
Yeah, that's nice.
SimpliFile's set up to run exactly the way you want it ran in your county, because everybody's different. MIPS is our computer company, and SimpliFile's worked hand in hand with them to get our system up and running and working very well.
And now we get documents from California, Utah, Florida,
it's definitely
Texas. We get them for, I mean, look at what that would cost to get up here. A lot of people call, you're on this e-filing and stuff with SimpliFile. Do you like it? I said,
We love it.
You can't go wrong. There's no flaws. I mean, I keep stressing that there's no flaws. I mean, it's just that good. If I can do it, yeah, and I don't like computers. I've just got an old-fashioned phone still with the antenna.
But we love it.
Yeah, it's been wonderful.